Welcome back. On the couch with us right now is Mr. Gabriel Balogun. Now, he is a dedicated advocate for transforming learning and development into strategic business drivers, leveraging on powerful combination of strategy, technology, people, and content. Today, we're talking about building teams for high performance. It's great for you to be back with us. Welcome back.
Super excited to be on the show again. Thank you for having me.
All right, so a lot of us work with teams, either as just a member of the team or a leader of a team. And I feel like the topic sort of points a little towards the leadership of such teams right now. High-performing teams, what do they actually possess? What are those traits they possess?
Very, very, very intelligent question. I'd like to begin by saying that performance is more behavioral driven than skill driven. All right, so there are behaviors that create high performance. Grit is one of them, adaptability, resilience, those kind of behaviors, all right? And to answer your question, there are three things that characterize an high-performing team or a high-performing team. The first one is they consistently deliver exceptional results, not just results. So 10 out of 10, they will deliver results.
Okay.
But 9 out of those 10 results would be exceptional.
9 out of 10?
10 will be exceptional.
Okay, all right.
All right, so they either deliver before the deadline or they deliver beyond what you bargained for. All right.
Okay.
The second characteristic is that they exhibit strong communication and collaboration skill.
Okay, so they know how to work with others?
Perfectly. They are so much in sync that even when you take one person out, it still flows.
They can fall into place?
Yes. Then the third thing is they possess, I like to say they possess a shared sense of purpose. So they are not on the job for just the pay. They are not part of the team because of the benefits. They're part of it because they see every other person has a part of their journey.
Okay.
And so they feel strong attachments to every part of the team. A typical example, a popular example would be SWAT teams or Navy SEALs or the Marines. You know, no matter how difficult the situation is, if SWAT shows up, 9 out of 10, they get it sorted out.
Sure.
So those are the characteristics of high-performing teams.
Let's go back into this military terms aspect now. So if, for instance, a leader of a military team is on the battlefield and then for some reason their leader is taken out or is unable to perform, it immediately just goes on to the next person in the chain of command.
Yes.
And the person performs all the duties that their leader would have been performing,
Definitely.
no matter what.
No matter what.
But I feel like it's very rare to find those kinds of high-performing team members. So we've mentioned some of the traits already of high-performing teams, but in each team, how many of these people can you really say are high-performing, and what should we be looking for to add to our teams?
So I think that to build an high-performing team, one, you need to recruit people that know how to get stuff done.
Okay.
So everything is figure-outable, like somebody once said.
Yeah.
So anybody with that mindset would always know how to figure things out. And that's a plus. Remember that high performance is behavioral, not necessarily skill. So if they don't have the skill, they have the attitude. So they find somebody with the skill or they leverage somebody with the skill to get it done.
Okay.
The second thing is they need to, you as the leader have to define what the purpose of the team is for. Okay. So if you work in the ICU units in the medical field, you know that you are consistently on standby for emergencies. So the purpose of that team is defined. Miles Moran said, if you do not, the purpose of a team is not defined, abuse is inevitable. So if you understand why you are in the team, then it gives you, it makes that team super ready to get stuff done.
Okay.
Then the third thing would be to set expectations. So if I am the lead of the team, I am consciously building my second in command, my third in command, my fourth in command. So that when I am on leave or I'm not available, there is somebody on the team that I can say, dude, pick this up. Or I need to diversify and I cannot do it alone. I can say, you man this place, you man that place, and that on. So the secret ingredient is the desire to grow, the desire to get stuff done. That really is how you have to build that into all your teams.
So if, for instance, you are team lead or let's say a senior lead, you're at the top, and you have maybe just a deputy that isn't so high performing and probably doesn't show that zeal, is your advice to build on the person immediately beneath that person, or to replace the person that's right after you?
There's a sentimental answer and there's the right answer. Business is war. And the moment you understand that business is war, you have to put sentiments aside. And this is what usually happens in organization. There can be somebody that have been in the team for 10 years, for 5 years, but the person is not high performing. There's someone that just joined straight out of NYSC, super sharp, ready to run.
Yeah.
The wisdom is to peer them first and not just immediately discard the other person, because don't forget, the older person on the team has the buy-in of every other person on the team.
Sure.
So you have to peer them and say, okay, I am the team lead, but I have 2 deputies or 3 deputies. You are responsible for ensuring everybody comes to work early.
Yeah.
You are responsible for ensuring that if it's a virtual call, everybody's video is turned on. You are responsible for ensuring nobody misses the meeting. You have to create a chain of command across everybody on the team so that one person doesn't feel, if Oga is not around, then I'm the next best thing. So everybody knows that we are all deputizing for Oga. And then when Oga is leaving, everybody knows that it depends on who Oga chooses. It's not immediate that because I've been here longer, it's me.
All right. And now I know that we've struck a nerve with quite a few people that are watching right now, and they're probably asking themselves who on their team are the highest performing drivers of that team, and how can they balance things out to make the team a little bit more high performing in the next quarter. I have to say a big thank you to you, Mr. Gabriel.
Thank you for having me again.
For coming to talk to us once again.
Every bit.
So, what's your opinion on what you just heard? Give us your thoughts. Use the hashtag WakeUpNigeria on TVC. We have a quick break coming your way, and we'll be back.